Okay guys, Richard Too Nice. And what I have here is my 2007 gsxr 600 Gixxer. And I figured I'd do a video of it because I've done a few videos of other cars and never of my motorcycle that I've had for so long. I bought it back in '07 with only 3 miles on the clock. And it's a great bike. As a matter of fact, when I was researching motorcycles, I circled one in a bike trader, and I just kind of forgot about it. I tucked the magazine back in my room somewhere, and I did my research, and I found out that it was between this or the CBR 600. And after I bought this, I realized that I opened back that magazine to just kind of look back through it again, and that little bike that I circled was in fact a dark black '06 Gixxer 600. So I guess I kind of fell in love with the bike before I even realized it. But anyways, I just want to talk about it and go over a few things. The bike has 25,000 miles. Pretty reliable. I'll talk about two kind of major things that happened to me. It's overall stock, besides a few little things. Of course, a sticker right here. The stickers on the tires, on the wheels, I mean. And now I did that because I really love the way the blue Gixxer looked, the blue wheels. I in fact wanted a blue Gixxer, but the dealership that I went to did not have it. Here is the clear tank pad, because I love the tank pad. I just didn't like the way they look, so I wanted a clear one. Here I got the gauge. It's not on. I'm not going to turn it on. It has, if you look here, it has a gear indicator. Now this is the only reason I bought a 600 as my first bike, was because this thing really helps. It helps you know what gear you're in, so it's one less thing to worry about basically. And the exhaust that I got was a Yosh exhaust. Now if you know Gixxers, you know that the stock exhaust is a little stubby thing, and I really like that look. And back when I bought my bike, it was essentially new. The '06 was the first time they made it, so they didn't have too much options. And most exhausts, they come out to here. So what I did was I bought a Yosh exhaust, and I took it to a place called GP Bikes, and they modified my exhaust for me. And the reason why I got the Yosh was because it was more race proven. The Two Brothers exhaust, I thought at the time, sound better. But I've come to love this Yoshimura, and I've heard Gixxers with Two Brothers on them, and I really think that this one sounds better. So here it is, my exhaust. GP Bikes did a great job. It was about up to here. They cut it down, relocated the logo. It looks and sounds great. I get compliments all the time about how nice the bike sounds. I also deleted the tail, so I have a clean tail section there with Richie, as in Richie Too Nice. I had it down here at one point, but a $100 ticket changed my mind really quick. I just cleaned up the bike here. It's pretty clean. Any other modifications? Yes. You can see here, I have a stunt cage. When I first bought the bike, I kind of tossed it around a bit. At one point I took it to 12 o'clock, literally within actually the first day I got the cage. I was trying to do drifting and stuff like that, so I dropped the bike a few times. It didn't damage it at all, except one time I was riding. This is just regular riding. Tires were cold, the bike went down, and here's the only damage I suffered because of that cage. I don't recommend a cage if you're planning to just ride, because when I tuck down real low on a corner, the bottom of the cage will literally touch the ground. If the shock was to absorb a bump or something, it'll touch the ground and lift the tire off the ground. So that's why my chicken strip is about this thin. It'll be thinner if that wasn't there, because I like to take the bike down low. As I said, it's my first bike. I learned to ride fairly well. At the time, the 600s were the only good-looking bikes. Had they for example, the 250R, the new ones, or the new CBR 250, at that time, I probably would have bought one of those, because I didn't want to hurt myself. So the first 2 weeks, I really was babying the bike and just trying to learn. And after a while, I kind of got really good. In fact, a quick story about this is that I went to go take my test, and there was a guy with a scooter there taking a test. And this is back when you didn't have to take a class. So, you know, he's lending out his scooter to a bunch of guys, and I took the scooter and I failed miserably. Knowing that I can ride my bike really well and take it into tight corners and stuff like that, I really had my bike down packed, but I used the scooter, I failed. Took the test the next week, and I used this, of course, and I passed with flying colors. So I was pretty much won with this bike. I really love it. It's my baby. I've had it since brand new, as I said, and I'm never gonna get rid of it. I just bought that scooter the other day, used, and I'm never gonna get rid of it as well. There's my Accord. And any other modifications? As I said, it has 25,000 miles. This starting system here went bad, and also the charging system also went bad, and GP Bikes took care of it for me. Really love that shop. I have a cousin who came all the way from let's say about 3 hours away, 2.5 hours away, just to get his exhaust done at GP Bikes, and his exhaust is fantastic as well. So as I said, I just thought I'd do this video here of my 2006 Gixxer, and I'll put an exhaust sound video up when I can. And there it is, one more time. My 2007, did I say 2006? If I did, it was a mistake. 2007 Gixxer 600. Any other words? Have a great look at the bike. Let me think here. Is there anything else I want to say about this bike? No, but I do plan on getting a better camera, like a GoPro or something. It's just a little Kodak HD that I have, and doing much more vids. I'll do a scooter vid later on, and stuff like that. If you want to see any more, let me know. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Richie Too Nice.